Hi everyone, I'm Tristan Fleming. We all want subscribers, don't we? But I'm going to show you how that sub for sub mentality is going to kill your channel. Here's how to get real views and real loyal subscribers. If you truly want to support one another, my suggestion is this. Number one, subscribe to channels you know you're going to watch, that you know you're going to be faithful to, and that you're not going to just eventually fall off the face of the earth with these people. Make sure that you are a loyal subscriber, you click the bell, and you get notified and you watch their content. Number two, if you are a YouTuber and you are getting subscribers, make sure that you're not posting every single day to the point where people are not enjoying your content or don't have the time to watch it. Because Tati Westbrook, who is a huge YouTube guru and a major YouTuber, she still posts every day. And I have to tell you, I used to watch her all the time, but now I just don't have the time. I'm like, I can't watch that every single day. So sometimes I'll go back and watch it, but I'm going to miss a lot of videos. So while it was good back in the beginning of YouTube, today it's a little illogical to post as many times as that, because it's going to get really frustrating for you, because you're going to be putting a lot of time and energy and work into it only to get really low numbers. So I don't suggest posting every day, but if that's what you like doing, go ahead. Now, the other thing I would say, if you are in these groups, is that you watch the videos, that you don't go in and watch 1 or 2 minutes of it, that you watch the whole video. I know some people will say, well, just watch, 5-10 minutes of it. That's gonna look good for YouTube. That could be true, but the reality is we want people to watch from the beginning to the end, and we don't want anyone to stop watching in between or just saying, okay, I'm done with this, because YouTube's also gonna look at that. Well, how far are they really going through this video? And don't jump through. You want to make sure that if you are truly wanting to help somebody build their channel, that you're viewing their content from beginning to end, which again is important, to have your videos about 15 minutes or less. The other thing is if you have a long video like this, chop it in half, chop it into thirds, chop it into fourths, make it a series, because then people are going to watch it. They're going to want to watch it. They're going to want to watch for the rest. They're going to want to know what happens. They're going to want to know, oh my gosh, how do I do this? Start a series, make a playlist with it, and put it on your YouTube homepage so that it's right there for everyone to see, and to just click through that playlist to see what's interesting for them. That's the thing. People are going to be coming to your site and looking for interesting topics that are relatable to them. The other thing too, if you want to support someone on YouTube, is you have to engage in their content. A lot of YouTubers will ask very specific questions in their video. Answer them. Show them that you're listening to everything that they say. Answer the questions. Don't just go, great video, I'm a new subscriber, this was awesome. Talk to them about the topic, about their content, what you liked about it, what drew you in. I have a tendency to comment numerous times on videos because I'm commenting as I watch. And that's going to be great for them, because then they're going to get a lot of engagement, and that's going to look good on YouTube, that they're replying and commenting as the video goes along. And at that point, they can have up to 6 or 7 comments alone just from me, because I am a very, very, very loyal subscriber. Anybody who has me as a subscriber knows that I am truly loyal. I will watch all the way through, and I will talk even about your ending. I will talk about some of the things going on in your video, and I will probably comment about 6 or 7 times, because I'm feeling the urge to interact with you. You want people to interact. You want them to talk to you as you go along. You want them to feel like they're a part of the video, not outside looking in. So that's truly crucial as well, to make your subscriber or your viewer feel like they're part of your conversation, they're part of your content. Involve them. Everyone's asking the questions, but the problem is YouTubers now, the YouTuber won't answer the questions. If people are asking you questions or responding to the question that you asked in your video, you need to interact with them. You can't just come onto YouTube and be like, all right, I'm plopping out my video and bam, I'm going to sit back and watch the money roll in. No, you have to engage with your viewers, good or bad. If you have haters out there, show them love. Talk to them, because as you engage, it's going to start showing engagement in your video. That's why if somebody's trolling on my site, I'll answer them, because it shows interaction going on with YouTube. You want people to come and interact. You want people to feel like, hey, you know what? That YouTuber will talk to me. When I comment, they respond back. I really like this channel. That's where people are going to start coming back. They're going to start viewing, because they know that when you come, you comment. Because they know that when you visit their channel and watch their videos, you are a true loyal subscriber, viewer, and you engage in their content, and they're going to want to engage with yours. Now, it might not happen right away, so don't be like, they're not subscribing to my channel, so I'm going to unsubscribe. Don't be like that. Maybe they don't like your content. Maybe they don't like your topics. Maybe they can't relate to your topics. I can't go and subscribe to a mommy channel that's talking about infants and them learning how to read or changing diapers. I can't relate to that anymore. I'm not doing that, so I'm not going to subscribe to that. I'm sorry, mamas who are out there who maybe have subscribed to my channel in hopes that I would do that. I'm sorry, but don't unsubscribe from me if you really like my content or you're going to watch my content, but I just haven't subscribed to you, because that's silly. And it's not fair to those of us who put our heart and souls into this. Just because we didn't subscribe to you, that's where sub for sub goes wrong. You'll actually start losing subscribers if you aren't engaging in their content. And eventually the thing is they're going to fall off. Originally, when my friend started the sub for sub program, her numbers were off the charts. She was getting like 800, 900 views on one video. And a lot of engagement in it. But that tapers off eventually. Those people are eventually going to fall off. Your subscribers are eventually going to fall off if you don't keep them entertained. But if you have fake subscribers who aren't really there because they enjoy your content, then eventually you might get them to start liking your stuff and commenting for the first week, 2 weeks, maybe even possibly a month. But eventually they're going to be like, I don't really want to watch another beauty video. I'm not into beauty videos. I'm into cars. Like, I had one guy ask me if I would sub to his channel because he subbed to mine. I'm like, why would you even want to? I told him, why would you even sub to my channel? I do beauty videos. I talk about women's stuff. You have cars. I'm not subscribing to your channel because I don't have anything of interest in your channel. Be real. Stop being fake. That's what YouTube wants. That's what your viewers want. They want you to be real. They don't want you to be fake, and they don't want you to be like, hey, your video is so great. Well, what's so great about it? Don't just say your video is great. Tell them why their video is great. And if you do that, I promise you that person's going to be more interested to look at your channel than anything else. And the other thing is, if you engage in that, remember, you can't put your own links in a comment. That is going to get YouTube on you so fast. The thing you want to do to build up your channel is you want to start talking about, I just did a video on that too. Or, hey, you know what? Would you want to collab on this? I just talked about something that's very similar to this. And other commenters are going to see that and they're going to check out your channel. The other thing that people say is comment, 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 and people start coming to your channel. Not really. I don't do that. How many of you do that? Do you click on every comment and then go subscribe to their channel? I don't. That's not a really good way to get subscribers. A good way to get subscribers is to comment to their comments. And don't promote your channel, but show your knowledge about the topic. People sometimes will be like, oh, who's that? Do they have a YouTube channel? Click on it, and that's how people will come, and they'll be like, oh, hey, this is pretty cool. But you can't put in links. Don't be self-promoting, because people really don't like that. They just don't like self-promotion. They don't like people who go on their page and promote, but the commenters don't like it either. They don't like to read those kind of comments. So you want to stay away from those kind of comments, because they are disturbing to everyone on YouTube, and you should be disturbed if you're doing it. I'm not going to talk to you about content, because that's your content. I can't tell you how to do content, and I don't want to. Because your content could be really boring, it could be really good. It's all going to depend on who's viewing it. And that's the key. Who's viewing your content? Now the other thing is you can look at 387 views, but I still only have 161 subscribers. Those 300 views didn't turn into subscribers. That's kind of what you want. But again, if I had those subscribers and that's all they were looking for is how, me moving to Arizona, then that means they're going to get sick of me talking about the Donna Matthews murder trial, or me showing my apartment, or talking about reviews on makeup. They're going to be like, this was stupid, and they're going to unsubscribe. But the thing is stay true to you. Don't become the channel that your viewers want. You pay attention to your audience, but that doesn't mean you have to become what they want you to become. You just have to learn what is it that they're looking for and hone in on that. And if it's not something you're interested in, or you don't want to do, like me, I don't want to talk about Mormonism all the time. I don't. But it was a huge topic that got a lot of hits and a lot of engagement. But I don't want to sit and talk about it all the time. And I do have subscribers who watch it just for those videos alone. And they'll pop up. If I do another Mormonism video, they'll be right on. So they'll see those things. So you got to make sure that whatever your topics are relatable to your title. So that those people who are looking for things like me moving to Arizona, I want to make sure that if I'm doing something on Arizona again, I make sure that something is in that title about Arizona. So those people who subscribed because of that video are now going to come and watch that one. They might not watch all my other stuff, but they're going to watch those. So your subscribers may not be watching all your content, but they're going to watch what interests them. So you got to keep it kind of going. When people say be consistent in what you're posting, I don't know, because your viewers are not one-track minded. They like different things. They like to talk about different things. Nobody likes to talk about one thing in particular. And one thing I really liked about Tati just recently is that she started breaking out of that shell. She started going beyond makeup and started talking about other things that were important to her, talking about her feelings, talking about who she is, because people want to know you. They want to feel like they know you. So my best advice to you is don't do a sub for sub. Only subscribe to channels that you really want to subscribe to. And once you become a subscriber, be a life subscriber. Unless their content starts to dwindle down and it starts to be things that you don't like and you know you're just not going to be a part of. I would rather lose subscribers who don't want to watch my content than continue having subscribers that aren't watching my content at all. So we want real views. Watch each other's stuff if you're supporting each other, truly supporting each other, but watch the content that interests you. Engage in it. Talk back to that video creator. Talk back to the YouTuber. YouTuber, ask your audience questions. Ask them to get involved. I will tell you, people tell you all the time, do end screens, do all this stuff. It doesn't work. How many times you click on a video on an end screen? It's very rare. Most of the time you're like, none of that stuff kind of interests me, and you just click off. So the thing is that end screens, yeah, you want to have them just in case. They're not going to build up your viewage and they're not going to build up your subscribers. Your cards, either. They're not going to draw people away, but they may take them to another video. And typically I would do that if you're going to do a longer video. So again, I just want to reiterate one more time. I am not a YouTube expert. I don't claim to be. I just have found that some of the things that all the YouTube gurus claim are the way to fame are not for everyone. They may work for one person, but not another. So don't get bogged down with rules and formulas. Just do your best to be a good YouTuber and a good subscriber. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell so you get notified whenever I post any new videos. Don't forget to engage in the comments below. Talk to one another. Talk to me. You know I'm going to talk back. All right, guys. As I said, that may or may not work. If you subscribed, God bless you. If you didn't, God bless you too. Bye.
Over the hills and far from mine, she's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift and hope that you